Hey everyone, this is Carolina and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I thought it would be fun to share some deck bags that I got recently, and then also some spread decks. I thought it'd be fun to include that as well in this video. I do have like 4 different ones of spread decks. Technically 5, there's 2 that go together. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun just to share all that together. And then I'll let you know at the end which one's my favorite out of those spread decks. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to go through the deck bags that I have. So I have, okay, I went a little crazy and I purchased about a dozen of them. Yeah, I did. So these deck bags are from Moonlight Fay. I'm pretty sure you probably heard of her. She creates these beautiful, beautiful deck bags, guys. I mean, I love them. And I love how she puts her little, her little logo on there. And she has her own website, and I'm pretty sure it's moonlightfay.com. But if it's not, you can just Google it and find it. So she has a great website. Please check it out. She has a ton of different types of deck bags. What I appreciate that she does is that I love all the prints that she has, all the different type of fabrics and the images and all that. They're so cute, and she has so many of them. And the quality of these bags are no joke, guys. I mean, they're the bomb. They're great, great quality. Just the feel of it, you can just tell. And I like how it's magnetic, like that closure. The inside, I mean, they're just so cute and very, very well made. She does a phenomenal job. And I've known about her and her bags and stuff for a long time. And I just never purchased any, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Okay, so I'm the type of person, I really don't store my decks in bags. Okay. I know it's a little confusing because you're like, Carolina, why'd you buy so many? I know. I'm just a freak like that. I don't know. I just love them and I want them. So, and I love to support, but I don't. I really don't. I really love to store my decks the way they came in. I love them in their boxes and stuff because I put them out, in a, bookshelf type thing. So I love how that looks, and I can see what I have, right? Because if I do put them in bags, I'm not going to know what's in there, guys. I won't remember. And plus, and personally, I just like the look of it better. Now, I will use them like for decks that come in, right, that didn't come in with a box for whatever reason. Yes, I have to store them and protect them, so I will put them in a bag. So just, scenarios like that. And also even like the ones that I will do too are the ones, the Llewellyn decks, the ones that come in the huge boxes with the big books and everything. Like, and I do store them in there and stuff, but if I am going to work with them, I do like to obviously take them out of that box and then put it away, right? And I'll put them in a bag like this if I'm working with them. So I'll do that. But other than that, I mean, really, they don't, you can use these bags for anything. They don't have to be just for decks, right? I can store my crystals in here, my pendulums, my whatever. I mean, they could be makeup bags. They could be a travel bag. I mean, you can use these for anything. So they don't have to necessarily be just for decks. So, and I think they're beautiful, and that's why I bought them. And it's okay. Use them. So yeah, I literally like bought like a dozen of them or something. And I remember I did it when I was watching one of Rachele's videos, and she has from Amethyst Ascension, she has a YouTube channel, and she was showing some of hers that she got, and I was like, I gotta purchase some. So I went on her website. And I did. I picked like a dozen of them, but they were like all on sale. So when I was checking it out, they were all on sale. And then also when I was, proceeding to go, through the checkout, She also had a promo code that was automatically, added in there. So I got an additional discount on top of it. So it was a really, really great deal. Like I really lucked out. So I was really happy about that. So yeah, so I got all of these. So this is like her smaller version, this one here. And I think it's really cute. And then she has, she has different sizes. And this is, I think, I don't know what you call it, maybe the medium one. I think it's the medium one. And it's really cute. Look, so cute. I love the prints on these and everything. I love it. And look at the inside with the stars. It's so well made. It's so cute. And yeah, you could fit any deck in this one. This is really nice. I like this size. And here's another one. It's cute. And the inside of that. And then you have this one. Just the stars. It's so pretty. I love it. I love the colors. So pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at the inside. Oh, look at that blue. Woo, electric, huh? Cute. And I think, yeah, this is the same size. I think it's the medium. And here's another one, which I love. This is the Hocus Pocus one. I love that. Love that. And this is the inside of that. It's just black. So pretty. And this one I got with the bats and the moons and the stars. Very cute. Another medium-sized one. And like I said, it'll fit pretty much any size deck. And I think this one's, okay, this one's the bigger one. This is the large size one. So I gotta have one of those to grab. And it's black in there. It's cute. And here's another large one. Loving that. I have the medium one too. And so I have a large one. And then she has these cool ones. I like the size. They're bigger. They're really cute. Hocus Pocus one with the zipper on top. And it's the purple material. It's really, really cute. So you can use anything for this too. I love that. I had to have that kind. And this one too, I got another one, the bats. And it's just black. Yeah, I mean, really good quality. I just can't say enough about it. So pretty, so cute. So yeah, I got all of those. And then I do have another one, which is this one, but I have, some decks in there. But it's cute that I got. And she has, she has a ton of different kinds. It's really cute. So those are the bags that I got. And then I did, purchase some other bags that I recently saw on Carrie's channel. So Carrie has a channel. It's called Carrie's, I think, Mystical Musings YouTube channel. So if you don't know about her or whatever, please check out her channel. You're really gonna like it. Please subscribe to her channel. She puts out really, really good content. And what I really like about her content is that, she does do deck reviews and things like that, but she also does a lot of like how-to videos, like showing her practices, her different practices, all the ways that she does certain things, and I really, really appreciate that. Those are the ones I really enjoy and appreciate, and I love that she does that. So please, I highly recommend checking her channel out. And then I saw she had some bags on one of her videos recently, and I was like, oh, gotta grab those, which are these. And what I liked about these ones, and here's the other one. So I got these off of Amazon, and that's where she had purchased them. And they're really inexpensive. They were like $9.99, right? So $10, and you get like 6 of them. And I love the prints. They're cute. And then you get some, white ones like that. Support your local coven. I thought that was cute. And they're good quality. They're zipper. And she used these for her her Llewellyn decks. Like I said, the one that comes with the, you know, the big box, the big guidebook and all that, because it actually fits it in there perfectly with a little extra room. I mean, really, really nice. So I like that. And I think these are, like I said, you get them off of Amazon, real cheap. And I think they're like a 6x9, I think is the size. So I snatched those up. I thought that was great. So I'll show you how they fit in there. So because, like I said, if I like to work with those type of decks with books, I want to put them, you know, in a bag like this. It's just easier to deal with. And I'll show you how. And the book, I mean, just fits perfectly in there. Oops, here's my cards. So this one here is the Trick or Treat one, Halloween one, from Llewellyn. And here's the book. And this was actually the last one I ever purchased, from Llewellyn with the big guidebooks and stuff. Here are the decks. So it's real cute. I like the artwork and all that, especially for Halloween. I mean, I love Halloween. So I had to purchase this. Now, like I said, this was the last one that I have purchased, and I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing any more of these ones because I don't like and I might be the only one. I think this, I probably am, but I really don't like the quality of the cardstock of these decks. I just don't. I notice that, I mean, I love purchasing them because I do love the artwork and everything. And of course, I love the book. It's, you know, they're great. But I just started, I noticed that I wasn't, you know, reaching for them because I just don't like the feel of them. I think they're really, you know, in my opinion, you know, kind of, you know, cheap quality. And I just don't like, and this one was really not great. So, and I tend not to reach for them because I just don't like how it feels, you know, in the hands. And that's sad because I do like the artwork, you know, and I hope that, you know, they can, you know, change it up and do some better cardstock, you know, because I think these, you know, they have been around for so long, the same type of cardstock. And I think, you know, in my opinion, you know, they just need to change it up and, you know, get some better quality, you know, cardstock. And so I hope they do. So that's that. But like I said, I digress there. I do like these bags for this because it fits perfectly in there. So I wanted to share that with you guys in case you need something like that. I'll put that over here. All right. And then, so those are all the bags. And then I wanted to go through all the spread decks, the different ones that I have. So let's see. I think the first one I bought, I think it was this one. All right, so I bought this one. This is called the Tarot Spreads Year. An inspiration deck for getting to know yourself. So I got this one, you know, off of Amazon. Let's see. Here's the back. It's from davidandcharles.com. So I haven't heard of them before. But discover a year of tarot in 4 seasons. So this deck has 52 spreads. So that I liked. And then it also comes with a book. It looks like, yeah, a book. I can't remember. Let's open this up. Yep, it does. And this one was actually fun to do. So it's just a very little skinny guidebook. Or, no, I wouldn't call it that because this is a spread deck. So it just kind of tells you how to use it, really. Because it does have the different seasons. So you have the season of growth. You have the season of shadow, season of change, and Season of Care. So that's what you have for your cards. Ooh. Okay. All right, so here are the cards, and I like the size of the cards. And actually the cardstock's nice too. Surprised by that. Yeah, it's really nice matte. So, I mean, I have them, you know, all shuffled, so they're not like in any order or whatever. But they break it down, those seasons, like I said, of change, care, growth, and shadow. So you can, you know, you can use them however you want. You can separate them and shuffle and get and pick a card, or you can go through them and pick one you want to do, however you want to do it. But I thought these were actually fun to do. So they have in the back, so it tells you, like, this one's a season of change, so this one's about career, and and this is a 6 card, right, spread deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is how you position it. So in the back it'll show you that, and then in the front it'll have the questions, and that's how, yeah. And that's pretty much it. And I like it. I did use it quite a few times, and it was fun to do. So that's one. And it is a lot of cards. So you have intentions, friendship, mind, conflict, career, family, resources, mind, romance, just, you know, all kinds. So it depends on which season you want to work with. Or you can do one, you know, every day, or however you want to do it. So it's a pretty good one. I did enjoy this one. It was different. So that's one. So let me know if you guys have this, if you heard of it, and what do you think? There's some of the back so you can see how to lay them out. There we go. All right, so put this away real quick. Okay, and then, so this is the Tarot Spreads Year, and Chelsea Pippin Mizzy, illustrated by Kara Hudson. Okay, and then the second one that I found off of Amazon as well is this little guy. It comes with a cute little bag, real nice soft bag, and some stickers. So this is called Tarot's Little Sidekick. So it's real cute, your little sidekick deck, and it's a spread deck. And I thought I would buy this and check it out. And it has 82 cards, so that's quite a bit. And I have used this, and it worked well, and it worked good. I liked it. Let me open this up quick. Okay, so comes like this. I mean, it has a ton. Okay. All right, so these are the backs. Pretty, and they're gold edging. Okay, and cardstock's fine. It's not thin, not thick. It's nice. It'll hold up. They're just smaller. That's all. So if you like smaller cards, you know, I would recommend this. I'm not a fan of smaller cards, but this is nice. It's not too small. So it has all kinds of questions. 82 of them. So it's really, really nice. You know, what can I do to improve my financial situation? What needs to be cleared before the situation is resolved? How best can I align and strengthen my natural psychic abilities? So it has a lot of different ones, and they're nice. I mean, I've used this a few times as well, and they turned out real good. I had fun doing it. They have a past, oops, really fun one. Spirit, higher self, higher power, God. What energy am I giving? Which option would be most satisfying? I mean, it pretty much has it for, you know, kind of every situation. So you can look through these and pick the ones you want to do. You can do a few of them, right? It doesn't have to just be one card. You can put together a few of them, or, you know, you can shuffle them, and that's like how I did, and pull one out type thing if you don't have time, or, you know, to like look through each and every one of them and decide which one you have, because that's me. I don't have time. And that's what I love about these spread decks. And I also own, you know, spread books as well, because I don't have to think about it, you know. I just don't have time to create my own. So I really appreciate these, and they're fun. I really do like using spreads. They're really, really fun. Yeah, so these shuffle nice, and you get a lot of them. So this is a cool little one. And I got this one off of Amazon, and it's called Tarot's Little Sidekick. Okay, and then let's see. So it's good for, you know, for a portable one, right? If you want to travel with it or whatnot, you can. And it came with a cool bag as well. And it's very, these are very inexpensive too. I don't remember the price, but they're not, you know, they're not expensive. The other spread deck that I have in this bag, which comes with a cute pin, this is a more, yeah, it's a recent one that I got. It was a recent Kickstarter that I backed. And you guys probably heard of her. The creator is Holly Nelson. And it's called the Spread Deck. And so this has been around for a while, and this is the second edition, 2024. And I never owned one of hers, and so she had a Kickstarter recently, so I backed it. And it says, design your own spread using this new innovative deck, and it combined 80 different cards. So this has 80 cards, and it's just a different way to use them, and the way you lay them out and stuff, because you could put like your cards on top of it, and it'll have, you know, what you're working with on the top there. Main obstacle, challenge, decision. So it's a cool way to do your spread as well. And I actually have not used this one yet. So here's her business card. She also has an Instagram. And to buy, please visit the spread deck Etsy.com. Yeah, so she has an Etsy shop that she sells this, and I think she might be coming out with another one. So let's see. So it comes with these extra cards, instructions and tips, and about the deck and all that. And then here are the cards. And here are the backs. And it's good quality too. It's just a matte cardstock, a little papery. This is what it looks like. So you can lay it out. You can do past, present, future, and then basically you can just lay out. You can lay out your cards on top like that. So you can still see past, present, future. So I kind of thought that was cool. So that's basically how you can use them. One way you can use them. Present, future, change, let's see, conflict, want. So you have, you know, a bunch. We'll just go through them real quick. I won't go through every single one, but this is pretty much is what you get. And like I said, you can pick however, you know, you can pick one, you can have multiple ones and put them together, right? And do a reading. So it's real nice. great jumping off point. You have money and finances, family, all kinds of stuff. So let me know if you guys own this or any of our other ones. So yeah, so that's hers. It's called, again, the spread deck. Okay. And then, okay. All right, and then the other one, which is my final one, it is from Rachele from Amethyst Ascension, and this is her Love of Spread Oracle deck. So she came out with one, and then she came out with a second, like a second edition, but it's not the same cards. It's just additional cards, so you get a ton of them. So I believe this was one, and then I think this was the newer one that I've got in here. So let me open that up. Yeah. Okay, so this is her first one that she ever did, which is awesome. It's great. She also has a ton of other decks for sale, and she sells these on Make Playing Cards. Okay. And again, that's Rachele from Amethyst Ascension YouTube channel. And she has a Make Playing Cards account, and she has a ton of different decks that she sells, and let me tell you, they're beautiful. Every single one that she has created is just beautiful. I love them all. I wish I could have them all. I'm going to collect them, you know, little by little, but they're just great decks. And what I love about her decks is that they're very relatable. They're very workable. Like you can really use them. So I just appreciate that. And her spread deck, I mean, she has a ton of examples, and I love that she has all the full moons in here. I mean, astrology, just everything and anything, you name it, it's in here. So you get a great variety, and I love the full moon ones. So if you're in full moon in Virgo, you can pull this out, and it's just beautiful. And there's the, you know, how to lay out the cards, and here's all the questions on there. So it's so nice, very handy. Here are the backs. They're gorgeous. I love the quality of the cardstock. I believe this is linen. So these are just great to work with. Here's a full moon in Libra. I mean, very nice. A daily draw, 3 cards, abundance. I mean, so many. Energy reading. She just has it all. Has it all. Look at this ancestry. Are they the one? The decision. Deity. The interview. Relationship dynamics. Land spirits. I mean, I'm telling you, you have everything in this deck. I have to say, this is my favorite spread deck. Out of all of them, this is my favorite. But she has past life. I mean, you have everything that you want in this. And they're just good ones, you know. They're just really good ones. Very thought out. She put a lot of time, you know, and effort in this. Like, she really put her heart through this, and you could just see it. And so I appreciate it very much, because like I said, I love spreads, but I'm just an extremely busy woman, and I have no time to think about it, to create one. I just need to pull one of these and go, you know? So this is very thought out. The variety she has on here, yeah, very thought out. And I love, like, again, it has all the moon ones, all of them. Then, oh, she has the full moon and the new moons. Hello, I forgot about that. The new moon spreads, chakra. You get all your chakras in here. Yeah, I mean, very nice, very fun. And then she created another one, and it just recently, literally recently came out, and I jumped on it. So these are additional, okay? So there's no duplicates. You get a ton in here. And then now I have even more. And you can put them together. You can have them separate, or you can, you know, combine them. It's up to you how you want to do it. But this is her Love of Spreads, second edition. Again, I mean, just look at this. Abundance flow and the imagery. I love it. I love this one, a UFO one. Hello. Alien invasion. Isn't that fun? I did do this one. It was really fun. Attachment style. Balancing the scales. Embracing Beltane. Look at this. Black Moon Lilith. Celtic cross spread. Clear audience spread. I mean, you name it, you have it all in here. Communication, conspiracy. Isn't that cute? I love it. That's so fun. So fun. The Fay. Look at that. If you want to do a Fay spread. Finding courage, gratitude spread, embracing Imbolc. So you get all the seasons in here, right? Just great. Look at this Jupiter placement. Embracing Llamas. Embracing Litha. So you get all of those. Lunar eclipse. Embracing Mabon. Magical abilities. Marriage counselor. Mars placement. Yeah, you can get them all. Look at that. The New Year spread. Embracing Ostara. Palmistry spread. Like what? That is so cool. I need to try that one. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot. You get a lot of different ones. I just love it. This is my main one. This is my favorite. And I'm not just saying that. It's just, it's true. The Spirit Guide spread, look at that. The Sun Sign spread, Suspicion spread, Astral Traveler, the Birthday spread, how fun. The Matrix, the Narcissist spread, the Success spread, the Wounded Healer, Truth Seeker, Uranus placement, Venus, Well-being spread, When to Remain Silent, Yearly Reflections, Embracing Yule. Yeah, so I mean, you get it all. You really do. You get it all. So I'm really, really excited to have this. I'm really happy to have it. And these all together fit perfectly with one of Moonlight Fay's bag. And this is the medium one, the medium size one. And it fits them all in here with even, it's not even tight. It just fits perfectly in here. So if you want, you know, if you have this or you're planning on getting it and you want a bag, the medium size one, this fits perfect for that. So I have it in this one here. So it's great. And the backs, you know, they're the same. So like I said, you can combine them, which I'm going to probably end up doing. So it's really, really fun. Love it. And I love the cardstock. So that is my final one. And this is my favorite, my go-to. If you guys, you know, please check it out. Check out her Make Playing cards. She has a ton of different decks, guys, for everything. And they're great. They're so fun. So yeah. So this is it. So that's all my bags and all my spread decks that I have. So thank you for, you know, going through this with me, watching it. I thought it was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you all. And please comment. I want to hear from you guys and let me know your thoughts. And do you have any of these decks? Do you own any of Moonlight Fay's bags or whatever the case may be? Please comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. All right. So I'll see you when I see you. Bye.